the smoke. They do have an early lane ward already down, too.
They put down their own obs.
But they see him,
yep,
and they got
there's
him.
your disruption. Savage is moving into position for the perfect crush. The Sunstride's coming in as well, and Velo, he will drop, and that is the Ursa down. 30 seconds before the runes even spawn, and the Ursa is already pushing up the daisies.
I love. Oh, maybe they go for a level 1 kill.
Dubu and Febby, they're looking for Eternal Envy. Maybe they're also thinking about the early courier, knowing that Eternal Envy got the first blood. Yeah, they want him. QO doesn't have Pounce leveled up just yet, but now, with a pickup, the throw back, they can go for the Pounce Eternal Envy. We said it's been a hard time for an Invoker. He doesn't have Quas, there's no survivability, and QO will get the kill on Eternal Envy. The hard times just keep coming.
That's one way to fix when, you know, the enemy mid laner gets first blood on your mid laner. It's just like, all right, let's just smoke level 1, kill him. And it works for them, and now the Wisp is going to make his move toward that Ancients. Is he going to make it to stack it? I don't think he will. He's going to be very close, but he'll go down and chill with the Bristle. He's actually going to get it.
Yeah, it's out in time.
Nice. Perfect timing.
So this is MVP being more, and they're going again. They're going on Envy. The leash will go to work. Dubu's still got his control with a pickup, but it's not even required. No. He can save the mana, and a second death now for Envy. The choice they have is forever. They know that that's not a kill. And now Eternal Envy may be dead again. He walks down into the river, and the second his feet get wet, he potentially dies, and there's the leash. Got to hold him there. The Sunstrike's over on Dubu, so he gets some damage back, but that's now the third death. All three, 100% on Forev, because he was so far down and you weren't exactly certain where Febby was.
I almost want to see one of the guys from NP.
They're going again.
They're going with the Sunstrike.
There's only stick charges available, so if he wants to tether down, Febby could do it. And he started the tether, but it was too late. So Bristleback will die. Meanwhile, Timbersaw dies on the top lane. Ursa Warrior just going hand with phase boots. He's available.
Doesn't seem like they want to farm it just yet.
Oh, Rose is coming over. Telekinesis, they're going to pick him up. Throw him back through the tree line, so no vision to hide inside of. Febby hits him with all the balls with the Fade Bolt. They turn the Eclipse on, and the damage. They get the kill onto the Bristleback, so a nice little turnaround there. At the same time has happened again. The double damage rune from QO gets the kill onto Eternal Envy, and EE was back at his tier 2 tower. There's nowhere safe in this world for Eternal Envy.
Yeah.
So NP now trying to take out this stack with MSS. They still haven't got the 3 big ones. And MVP are moving over to contest. QO still with that double damage rune. And he's going to find a perfect leash. They go for both the targets. Luna and Timber get destroyed. The rotations from MVP are right on the spot.
Yeah, that was great movement there by QO. Obviously killing Envy and then moving down bottom, getting a double kill on both cores. So he just killed all 3 cores actually on that Slark.
Yep.
Which is going to be really incredible once he's able to go for that Silver Edge versus the Timbersaw versus the Luna, obviously able to disable the passives.
I'm just wondering how MP now deal with the global. Because Bristleback is so fantastic at pushing down buildings, but the relocate's up for Io, so he's also be involved in the fights, just like this one. So Envy, they start the fight, the Sunstrike, QO is already moving away, managed to drop down far enough to not get hit by that Timber Chain, but Owie just lets the ulti go. It burns the Aegis of the Immortal, and maybe they find another one. Io will drop, but Forev runs straight to the front lines. He's so low on life, he'll actually fall. MP getting something back, but Velo with the Mask of Madness, he can't finish MSS. QO! No, not your home! Get out! You are not allowed into this base. This is only 11 minutes in. He's already considering diving under.
Pressure. They see MSS. He's obviously trying to do the D push, and Velo's in position to try to go for that dive there when they go to the tower.
He found AUI, but he goes straight past him, straight down towards Rose. Disruption will be there. The Dark Pack damage. The Leech is still holding him there, and then, as you said, relocate, soaking up so much of the damage with the Eclipse. Febby will drop, but it's all for the greater core. There's also MSS on the run, but Velo enraged up as the Ursa. That's 3 heroes down for MP. Velo almost has his full diffusal blade as well. Like, we've fought this map when MVP could be taking everything from you.
Yeah, this could be MVP either backing up here just because they forced all reaction, or looking for when, you know, 1 or 2 heroes kind of steps out of position, just instantly kill them and then take the fight at an advantage.
He's getting attacked, but he's going in. He doesn't care. He doesn't have an Aegis. He's just trying to do the work with the Crush that's out. Still hidden up by that Shadow Dance, but Eternal Envy also has to go invis. A defensive disruption. The Eclipse is out from AUI, and now the Eclipse will be used. Do they have enough damage? The magical dose through the Timbersaw. The Crush from Savage a little bit too late, but MVP underneath tier 4 towers lose their Ursa Warrior. And forev has to start retreating back out again. But nope. We're going in again. QO wants to kill over on Rose. No mana for a disruption. Envy, deafening blast, can't create enough space, but the double crush from Savage maybe it's going to do enough work. Io can't relocate out, so now his 2 cores down, starts to relocate, but he'll take a fall. forev wants to do this solo, chasing after Envy, but the Lucent Beam is enough to slow him down. Still again, under tier 4 towers, MVP, 2D pull out. They've just thrown so much money and experience the way of MP.
4,000 gold change. That was definitely over-aggressive there. I thought because they forced the reactions, they would back out and maybe try to, wait till somebody moves forward, but they at least.
Well, not to happen. Bottom lane, QO jumps in, finds Eternal Envy. The Sharkrams will fly out. Remember, he's still got that Shadow Dance to get away. They trigger off the dust, but is there enough vision as QO? There's the Shadow Dance going to work, and they relocate in. They go right on top of Eternal Envy. The Blink Crush is enough from Savage to create a little bit of space, and maybe MVP will back out. Now they've got the buyback out from EE. Really not what he wanted to do, but they initiate back in. Ursa, amplified up. He does not have his Enrage available. But what he has is forev and QO. Again, the jump forward. They look to go on AUY. Don't find the target.
Nice
another Blink Crush. Febby's still there, but the Eclipse doing the work with the Sharkrams. They burn through the Aegis. There is no Slark for the moment. They're waiting for the Ursa to come back up again. The Ice Wall slows him down. Ursa can get kited now, but AUY is so low. So many Cool Spray stacks. He gets back, but the Owner's sticking him out 3 HP. He dies on the stairs of the fountain. And they may lose more. Eternal Envy. He can't die back. He will die back. 60 seconds on the sideline. They need something here. MP. The relocate is up, not up for Febby. And now it's MVP again. They don't take the racks. They're being repelled. MP need to get closer. The Sharkram will saw him down. There's your crush. MVP will lose 4.
2 buybacks from the side of NP, but they didn't lose.
I'm also seeing more issues appearing for this Ursa Warrior. Like that ice wall that also got planted down by Envy. It's a little bit easier when you know exactly where he's going to spawn up.
AUI gets leashed up. He's putting some pressure on with QO, but QO now...
He's dead.
Did he get bashed? I know he got crushed, but I guess maybe he just died in the crush. Kite out the Ursa in the engagements, obviously because he doesn't have like a BKB or anything. You can always just turn, you purge him like once or twice, and he's not able to get on you. Same thing kind of with the Bristleback. So it's a definitely interesting offensive relocate coming in.
He one-hitted down that courier. And you are going to relocate up, so the fight kind of splits into multiple parts. SD's going to have to disrupt a little bit further out. The Aegis has already been triggered on the Ursa, so he was hoping for the kill. Ursa will find that moment over on the SD. That was a long way north, so MVP
wasn't really the Basher's the more obvious one. I don't think he'll go back for the Silver Edge now, obviously, since he decided to neglect it a bit and go for the BKB since he felt like he needed it. Rose now getting pressure down.
Goes for the solo kill. That deafening blast from Envy has to come really quickly, create some space, but Purge. It goes onto QO. And the relocate, they find Envy. Envy will go invis, and who? Yeah.
Going right on the Bristleback is definitely a bit tough still at this point. Butterfly now finished up for Luna. So we'll see what QO decides to do. He's got 5,500.
He jumps.
Velo.
Rose so quick on that disruption. He tries to purge up as well, taking Io out of play. And AUI needs to have more glaze bouncing around. This is going to work with the SD disruption that's there. The crush from Savage doesn't do enough work, but MSS, he will. It's 2 for the price of 1 and maybe more. forev wants to keep battling here with Dubu helping out.
QO on the backside.
The pushback, is there going to be enough work? QO looking for the picks in the back line. The crush will hold him in position. Not to mention the Ghost Scepter is making it difficult to any real lockdown. QO's going again. He knows he's got the Aegis. He knows he's got the extra life. Savage gets the crush off, but then Ursa jumps forward. Urshock is decent. The stun on the Timbersaw is also quite nice, but now the Invoker, the stun! Envy! He gets the Tornado off, but dies at the same time. Buyback's available. He's not using it just yet. The Bristleback's also triggered his BKB. Savage wants to go again. Blink, crush forward. The timing is perfect. The 4-star gets forev just far enough away, and Febby will help him just an inch further with the relocate.
Oh, the Glaives actually take out QO.
Oh, this is troublesome. The buyback is out from Eternal Envy. The ice wall is very far away. That's almost like he's expecting MVP to jump back in and initiate to protect the Io. Where's that tether? There it is. Back up the hill. Do they want to go? Savage seems really apprehensive, but Dubu's going to drag him back in with the telekinesis, so with no choice, he's pulled back into the fight, and AUI, they have to disrupt. The Sun Strike's off target. Now there's more AUI, the Deafening Blast. Savage with a crush. Have they got enough damage with the Timber Chain forward? Maybe MSS can do it, but Dubu running circles around him. Finally, MP's going to get that kill. AUI bought back. MP, they have to win this fight hard now to make this worth it with a crush from Savage. He hit the Invis Slark. The Eclipse will pop off. There's no creep way for it. 4 heroes down for MVP. QO's on the run. The vision, where is it? Now they see him. It's back to the fight. Like how do you do it as a Bristleback? You can't just like, well, say like Lotus Orb because you're still going to have the effect on you. Bottom lane, QO runs in, Blink Crush is there. They find the opening. QO, they drop the Gem of True Sight.
He gets annihilated
Savage has
instantly.
it back. Oh, they amplified and they try to relocate. Save all the Yules! Oh, not the Yules, the Tornado! It caught Dubu out!
That's
now
both gems.
MVP is going to lose both the gems and 3 heroes. Febby couldn't escape in time. He relocates back into him. Now Slark and Io have buyback. Dubu does not. But what's MP really going to get from this? Like, they can take a tier 2 tower, maybe chip the tier 3. The courier leaving. Aegis Immortal is already claimed into the hands of AUI.
Envy.
He's found a target. QO. He's got the Gem of True Sight, so Envy can't just run away from this one. Remember, he just bought his Assault Cuirass. There's no buyback available, but the Blink Crush. Slark gets control, but support comes in through that relocate. Forev cops heavy amounts of damage from MSS very early on, but now AUI comes in with the power of the moon. She tries to fight back, but the Ursa Warrior, too big with the BKBs, even the extra bash, but Luna turns on the Satanic, gets all the life. Forev's burning down. Febby can't help out. In fact, by staying close, he does less work for him. He needs to wait it out. QO pounces away, but the Blink Crush. There goes Febby. And MVP on the run. QO will break free of that amplification. He doesn't have Silver Edge. 2 seconds, 1 second. He can't wait for the amplification. And now he gets back into the Invis, but the gem is still up. He can't break free. The Slark, this could be huge. Pounces over the hillside. He doesn't get away. He's down for 100 seconds. And this could be the game right now. The Lunar is up.
There's no
They're
Ursa
ready to
buyback
push.
either.
This is the bottom racks. There's only the Bristleback core. He's the only one alive. He has buyback available, but this is the bottom racks.
They're going to get two. They're just calling GG.
They actually go out. MP will actually take MVP out here in the GSL bracket and give a chance to fight again in the 3rd place matchup. MP survive. And look at the look of relief on their faces.